Yo, 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 what's up? What's cracking? You rocking with your boy, the thinking deacon, the sinister minister, the rabbi, Raymond Noodle, the chaplain of fried chicken's last rites, the preacher's grandson. You know who it is, it's Fatcat, and I'm down here rocking with my dog, Roof. Y'all know who it is, it's T. Satellite, Bills, what's cracking?
Oh, what's happening? What's happening?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, we back. I know it's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a podcast to step to, but we back in here anyway. So what's been going on, man? What's happening with you? What's been going on?
I just been sitting by the dock of the bay.
Watching the tides roll away. but look. But yeah. We want to welcome everybody. Give me that picture.
Everybody
To the hottest podcast show in the
world.
That's the Fatcat Show Network.
Mr. Fat Cat. I like that shirt though.
Thank you. Maybe it'll work on some of these. Some of these ladies out here, just give them the look. Give that look, man. But like we start every show, we want to give our birthday shout outs to everybody that is celebrating birthdays, because it's always good to be in the land of the living. Amen.
Amen.
I know I'm happy to still be living and breathing, but but just like we got life, unfortunately we got
death.
And we at the Fatcat Show send our heartfelt condolences out to those who have lost people, and I just want to give a couple of condolences out to my brother who I did the Yo Show with in the beginning of my podcast career, 8 Up, Marcus, aka 8 Up, who lost his wife last week. I send my love and condolences to him, and a minister friend of mine, Minister Robert Faithful, who lost his mom, and just so many countless people are losing people, man, and that's a part of life. But Jesus said, "I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, even though he were dead, yet shall he live, and he that liveth and believeth in me shall never die." And we hold true to these facts because we know that the only way that we can obtain salvation is through Christ Jesus. Amen. But if you're watching us right now, that means that your VIP access has been granted. Boom. Y'all know what's up. And if you got any comments on anything said on the show, that number is 646-564-9728. But you gotta press that one. You gotta press that one in order for us to know that you want to comment, because we talk some real live, true grass stuff on here. But anyway, man, you got anything before we get into our topic?
I'm just ready to get into the topic, like
but anyway, man, lately, the latest buzz before we get into that Grammy show that happened, and Russell Wilson came with his wife Sierra, and Sierra had this dress on, dude. She had this might as well not have had no clothes on.
How do you feel about your wife coming out in public like that?
Hell to the no, no.
You know what? I think she's way too old for that. She's like 37 years old.
I thought that's all she is.
Yeah, she's 37.
Wow, I thought she was old, about in her 40s by now.
Yeah, she got that Eartha Kitt look on her face.
Yeah, so that's the thing. See, this go to show you, like, I don't know. You hear stupid women and stupid men talking this stuff about what's wrong with wearing something like that? Aren't you confident of your mate? Aren't you?
But that's your wife. You don't want everybody to see your wife butt and breasts. Come on now.
Yeah.
I'm talking about respect. I mean, she gotta have respect for herself and her husband.
Right. That's.
And she's a mother now.
Thank you.
I compare her to what she had on to like how women feel with guys that's about 40 years old sagging their pants and having their hat on backwards.
The hypocrisy, dude, is so deep. And some women will go to the extent of be like, you too old to be wearing jerseys and things like that. And just women, they'll criticize a man up and down, but the minute a man puts his mouth on something that they wear or something that they do, is hell to pay. It's crazy.
Do you think that's a black woman thing or every ethnic group it is? I think
it's mostly in the black community, but I done seen some in a lot of other communities too. But I think, we can only really speak for our sister community that we.
Because what I say is it's hard for us to. I'm thinking about the black race because I don't know anything about white people, Chinese people, or Spanish people.
Yeah.
But with our sisters, even the brothers, it ain't just the sisters.
Right.
It's the brothers too. We don't know when to grow up. Come on now.
Yeah.
I'm talking about you got to be secure in what your mate wears, no matter what. But come on, your brain got to say age appropriate.
Now, let me ask you this: Do you think you gotta be like a beta male for your wife to be wearing stuff like that?
What's a beta male though?
Kind of like like she'd say, I wear what I want to wear. I'm and you be like, yes, my love, go ahead.
And what would an alpha male say?
Hell no! You better get in there.
I know that's right.
You better get in there and change. You better change that up right now. You
at least have that respect for me, so I wouldn't give her that look that's on your shirt. Show your shirt, man.
Because the average, think about it. It's so many disrespectful males out here. They don't care if that's your wife, your woman, whatever she is to you. They don't care. They gonna look.
You're right, but it's really not about them looking or caring. It's about your woman caring about you.
Yeah, showing your goods up.
Right, and I want my woman to respect me enough not to do that.
Right. And that's just crazy to me. When I saw it, because I like to give the scenario like if I was in that situation, like, if my wife came out with something like that, I'd be like, what? Wait a minute. Wait, what am I missing? I'd be like, what am I missing? What part of me do you think is okay with you coming out?
But it's a lot of beta male bullcrap that's going on. Just like you heard that story about Gabrielle Union.
Oh yeah, about the cheating on her husband.
Yeah, because she made all the money for the household.
Yeah.
I'm talking. Is that crazy? I ain't say men don't do it, but to say it, you got to be out your mind. We'd never say it.
Yeah.
I didn't did it because that's how I felt, but I wasn't crazy enough to say it.
There's a different type of female out here now.
They want to be the man.
Yeah. There's a different type of female out here. There's a lot of Gabrielle Unions, and she picked the right husband who ain't say nothing, because ain't no way in hell. Men are scared to step up to the plate and defend manhood. This is like becoming a feminized world, like where men are scared. Like, I dare you to say something. I dare you to say something.
But if you say something, you might be homeless. Because now most of the beta male cats, they living with somebody. They living up under that woman's roof. Because if you got your own, no, I'm talking about have those conversations and have those things that go on wouldn't go on.
Right.
I'm just speaking from my view.
Right.
You know, maybe a lot of guys, they're not like me. But I'm like, you can get the F on.
Man, it's a shame because it's like you think back like when are we gonna get into the man revolution? When are the men we gonna have a revolution where it says enough is enough? Enough is enough. We tired of this. It's enough, but it's not enough men standing up for manhood and saying
the men don't have that power. We lost the power, man. I'm saying the power, the power position in the household and changed so much. We not the head of the household because we're not making the money. Number one, if you're not making the money, it's decisions you can't make. I'm talking about if you go crazy, they can call the police and get you put out the house. They could say you touched them and you ain't really touched them.
Right. I just seen something about on YouTube about Young Jock when he one of his baby mamas. He was paying her $60,000 worth of child support, and so he stopped making the money he was making. He went to court and got it reduced, and the woman, he won, and the woman got mad and she called the police and said that he beat her, and they found him dry. He didn't know what was going on. The police pulled him over and took him to jail. He didn't even know what he was going to jail for. And it's the vindictiveness of the quote unquote like wannabe alpha females out here. They know that daddy white man is gonna help them out, and they be able to do what they want to do. But man, we got to get to the point where we like the hell with it. Bring it on. Bring it on. I guess we gotta men gotta walk around with body cams on. We gotta walk around with some body cams, like just to protect our honor. I ain't did nothing to this chick, but it's like it's no way in hell, no way my wife would have came out anywhere wearing that. And my wife always respectable about the things that she wears. She always asks my opinion about what does this look? Is this appropriate enough for something? Not most of the time, I don't even gotta say nothing. I just give that look.
Right. Did you know you can't even use the term alpha male on Facebook without them taking it down?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Wow. See?
I'm talking about your manhood do not exist.
Yeah, wow.
It don't. If you think it exists, go down to the Friends of the Court on that bench and just sit back and look at the faces. Everybody looks so sad.
Oh, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied about that. It's a shame that that we live, because this will show you, and I'm not trying to really get into preaching, but this go to show you that the world don't care about the order that God has set. When God said, the head of man is God, the head of woman is man, and the head of the church is Christ. And so, a lot of people are getting away from the order, the set order. They I can do what I want to do. And this is the only thing, too, the main thing the world is pushing towards. Me being able to do what I want to do, and you not being able to say nothing about it. Don't say nothing about what I'm doing. I don't care if it's wrong. I don't care if it's not a natural order. You can't tell me what I can do, but I can be hypocritical, and I can tell you how you should live and how you should feel about how I feel. And it's so hypocritical to me. It wipes me out. I really don't understand that to this day. But anyway, man, I want to get off into our next topic, and this was what I thought about. It deals back with, relationships. Period. Getting your mate's name tattooed on you. What do you feel about that? Getting your mate's name tattooed on. I seen. What made me think about that. I saw a Country Wayne skit, right, and his son had went and got this girl's name tattooed on his neck, and and then he was like, "Man, what you doing there, boy?" And the girl got a name like something like a nickname, not his name, but just a nickname or something tattooed on her neck. And I ain't gonna lie, my wife brought this combo up a couple of years ago.
Didn't you get her lips tattooed on your neck? You was
Are you crazy? No. You know what? She wanted to get our initials on our ring finger. That's what she wanted to do. And she was very hurt by me saying no. She was hurt by that, by me saying no. And it wasn't because I didn't trust her or nothing like that. It was just that I was already regretting the other tattoos, that I didn't want to mark my body up no more. So it was like, why did I do that? I'm already regretting the ones I got. But it wasn't nothing about, me not trusting her or not thinking that we was going to be together forever. But I just felt like, man, that we live in a world where anything can happen. Especially these young cats, man. These young relationships, man, they don't know about strong commitment. They don't know about grind. They don't know about grinding relationships out. They do relationships like clothes. They change them. They wear
well,
one.
The older people are the same way. What are you talking about? Talking about the younger people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about these women. They be in their late 30s and 40s.
Trying to change up, huh?
Trying to change up, like, come on now, who gonna want you?
Have a woman ever approached you about getting a tattoo? Her name?
Nah, no thank you.
For real. That never approached you about it. So yeah, but and that's the question out there. If you watching right now, have your mate ever? What's up, Janine? Have your mate ever approached you about getting their name tattooed on your body?
Yeah, I don't have any tattoos, period. So
yeah, I regret. I regret getting mine.
I'm saying, I think the last time I went to try to get a tattoo, I was like 16 years old, and I had to get my parents' permission. But I'm so happy I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna get a Michael Jordan tattooed on my leg, and now I'm barely even walking.
Sometimes I dream. Yep.
If I can walk like a normal human being,
hey, it might barely walk it.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Then
but a lot of times we do things without thinking about the future, how it's going to affect us in the future, right, or anything. Like a lot of these people, they got these tattoos now. And you're going to be 50 and 60 years old with the same crazy tattoos on your neck.
Right.
And you're going to be looking ridiculous.
And then the hurtful part is like getting the tattoo and you not with that person no more. Then how you... I know a chick like that right now. Like she got a dude's name on her neck. And this dude left her years ago, and now she's stuck with that name. And then you bump into another man that wants to be your husband, and then he got to look at another dude's name.
It happened to me. No bull crap.
Yeah.
I was with a woman. She had a dude's name tattooed on her, on her chest. And I told her I can't do this no more. She said, "What?" I said, "You got this man name tattooed on you. You need to get it covered up or something."
Right. Because all you gonna be thinking about is him.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's like, wait, what Janine said, they can they can be covered up with another tattoo. But who want to go through all of that though? You know what I mean?
But what you think hurts worse, the tattoo or another man's face walking around the house?
Oh,
Huh?
when you say another man's face walking around?
I'm talking about another man's child that he walked away from.
Oh,
He was running around the house talking about, you ain't my daddy.
not. You know what? No, that's like, wow. That should be a poll question. What do you think is worse? You know, another the man's child or the tattoo. I think I could deal with another child.
Another man's child.
Child being in the house. I think because I done did it before. I done did it before, but and then soon they gotta grow up and go away. But that tattoo gonna be there, and you gotta think about like, dang.
Who said they gotta grow up and go away? Them kids might want to stay with the mama forever, ever, and ever.
You ain't lying. Don't that seem like the consensus right now? But it's like, and women don't deal with these type of problems. They don't face the type of problems that we face when it comes down to certain things. I know the man can abandon her and leave her with a baby, but as far as relationship wise and the negative sides of relationships, we deal with we in two different worlds. We in two different tax brackets when it comes to situations. So like you said, you said women should be more careful because 9 times out of 10 they the ones that get stuck with the babies. And at first I found it hard. I was like, I kind of looked at you like you was crazy, but I kind of looked it over and thought about it. I was like, he right. He right. They definitely gotta be more careful.
But they don't care. Man will get all the baby mamas up there. He ain't got no job. He done been to prison a couple of times.
And then
but guess what he can do?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He can do it real good because he ain't got no job. He ain't tired.
And you know what's so crazy? You turn around and man to get the credit. They always say, oh, man can do it real good, and man got good hair or something. They'll say crazy stuff. They'll be like, but people like just say, you hear women now when Steve Harvey's daughter dumped Michael B. Jordan, they was calling him boring and nerd and things like that. A person that actually got their stuff together, got a career, that wanted to actually be a husband to somebody. That person, that type of man is frowned upon. But the manhood dude never plays out. He never.
Because, man will do something that you can't do.
I know.
You don't want me to stay, do you?
Yeah, I already know, man. Man.
Yeah, man is out here winning. We talk about man.
Yeah.
But man got a set of skills that I'm not willing to have. Man.
Yeah, baby.
Man
is a real live Joe. Baby, I want to do all the things your baby.
No, man won't do none of that. But you call man out his name. You can holler at him, and he'll come home, eat the groceries, and clean the house up. But man won't pay one bill.
But you know what though? But then you got some man that all he'll do is stroke it. But he won't do nothing else. He a Nintendo.
That's man. What you talking about?
He a Nintendo dude. We call him.
But that's man. I'm talking about you can get out of shape, overweight, whatever. Man don't care.
Yeah, yep. Because he go.
Man, he gonna still eat the groceries.
He go still stroke the ego. And you know what? Man got what? He can be able to stay in what? about 7 different houses. He go to
Yeah, man got 3 or 4 baby mamas.
Yep, he got all these houses.
I'm saying you put man out. You know where man to go to his other baby mamas.
Yep.
So you can't you know what? You really can't talk about man because man, like when I'm broken, messed up, I really can't have sex. Cause you know what's on my mind? Get myself
together. Yeah.
Man.
He don't worry about that.
He ain't gotta have a dollar in his pocket.
Right.
And he man do it for hours every day. I'm talking about nothing wrong with nothing.
Yeah.
But that's man. See, you gotta watch what you say about man. Cause man, he got a skill I just don't have. I'm talking about he don't need much. He just need a little weed, some cigarettes, something to drink. And he happy. And a place to stay. I'm saying you go find a place. And man will just come move in. He won't even cut the grass or nothing. Man look at you outside the window and be like, baby, you finished raking them leaves.
And you know what? Man can get caught cheating numerous times.
Oh, no. But he can do it real good, though.
Yeah. He can get caught cheating numerous times. Because I done seen a man get caught. The girl came over there, beat, it was swinging on him and everything, but was back with him the next day.
But that's man. You can't hate on him.
Yeah, but anyway, man, we wanna move on to.
Is Janine still on here?
I think she is.
Ask Janine if she ever had a man.
Yeah, Janine, if you still watching, have you ever had a man? You know, just to find that man. What is man? Define man.
Oh, me? Shoot, man. You know, I'm saying he don't help with the bills. He can't help with the bills because 9 times out of 10 he got 3 or 4 baby mamas, so he can't get a check from his $10 an hour job anyway. All the money come out.
And you know what, too? Before we move on, man, no woman ever put man on child support.
Oh no, they had never put man on child support.
See that? But
because they always put in their head that he gonna get himself together and she'll be there when he get himself together.
Yep, man don't ever get on child.
Oh, but you'll get put on child support.
Oh, definitely. I've been there. Like Dre said, been there, done that.
Oh,
you know, I've been there. So
did you want to cry a little bit? Just a little bit.
Yeah, but anyway, man, I want to get to our main topic. Our main topic for the day, man. Why you so silly, dog? Our main topic for today is being single a choice, or is dating really that bad? Is the pickings out there real slim? You know, I know, really, you know, as a man being married for 14 years, I really am not obligated to speak on this topic, but you know, I will add some of my sense in here, but because I hear countless, it just seems like no matter who, it could be you. I got 4 other friends that talk just like you. You know, as far as the choice, I know it's easy for you to just get up and say, hey, you know, if I want a woman, I just settle and deal. It ain't like you can't get out here and grab somebody. But you don't want to grab somebody. You want, because we at an age where we can't waste time. You know, time ain't on our side to be wasting time with bull crap.
But you know who do feel like that? I know what you mean. I know what you saying.
Yeah.
But a lot of these 49ers think like that.
Yeah, like time is on their side, huh?
Yeah. The 49ers, the 4s that think they nines.
Wow, dude. That's wrong. That's wrong right there. You You about to get some attacks on Facebook, man.
Who cares?
You about to- they the
I'm sure I won't lose a lick of sleep.
but yeah, man, it's like
No, but when you said that, I started thinking about 49ers though. Some of the fours actually are four saying, "I'm single by choice." Sure you are. Who in the hell is single by choice? I just want to know. Maybe I don't know no better.
You don't you single by choice?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Cause if I found a nice woman that treat me good, you think I'd be single? Come on now.
But I'm saying as of right now.
Nah, I'm talking about period. Man, we ain't found each other yet.
But it ain't like you can't get out.
That's not a choice. That's not a choice.
What? It ain't like you can't get out here and say, hey, like women ain't interested in you, and you can't say, hey, let's pursue something. Let's do this.
Nah, but what about when you a four? I'm not a four. I can go out here and go get them if I want them. But them fours, they can't do that, but they think they can.
See, you trying to drag me in your...
No, I'm just saying the fours, you really don't have a choice. You got two baby daddies, right? You're overweight, right? I'm talking about, come on now.
See, I'm not in that fort. Don't put me in this 49 to be. I did not say that. But I'm just saying, if it ain't like you can't go out there and say you find a woman that's beautiful, and she might be beautiful to you, but she might have a jacked up personality. It ain't like you can't be with that person that want to be with you, but you made a choice in your mind to say, hey, it's something about her that I don't like, and I'm not dealing with it, and that's my choice.
Yeah, I was like that, but now I'm not like that because time is not on my side. Sometimes you gotta go grab what you can grab.
Oh, so you gonna be crystals? Oh man, I'm just saying. Look at him. No man, I ain't gonna say. But I'm just saying in general, man. Just the people, because I know some women, some very beautiful women that could be with somebody, but they're not.
I don't know nothing like that.
But they're not.
Cause beautiful women usually get pulled off the market quick. Somebody will grab her real fast. But them fours,
you don't know no single beautiful women?
Cause they get snatched up quick. See, I can't, like a lot of things I can't say to you because you're a married cat. But you see a beautiful woman, she down to earth, good personality and everything, you usually snatch her right on up. But them fours, oh man.
There you go. You just won't let it go with. You won't let it go. But then too, hey.
But they got a PhD.
But some of these women, the attitude kills it. You know, if you find a good looking woman that's single, 9 times out of 10 is attitude.
Okay, try to remember this when you was a single guy. Okay. Most real fine women are real easy to get along with. It's them ones that don't look too good. They got the bad attitudes, right? Those are the ones you can't trust them. They think they something that they not. They don't know the guys that do approach them just want to sleep with them. They don't understand that yet. It's the difference between somebody that wants you and somebody that want to be with you. Them dudes want to be with you for that night. They don't want to be with you for the future. Come on now.
And this is why the selection pool is messed up, because most of the women that are quote unquote 49ers, like you said, that are 49ers, they don't know that they're not normal.
What's normal? What do you mean?
You ain't put me in that.
You said it.
They don't know that they're not normal. You know,
I'm look. If you're a 4, you're not a 9. You're just a 4. At least you gotta have the personality to go along with it. You gotta be a nice person. You can't be a 4 and have a horrible a horrible attitude.
True.
But the problem that we have is these 4s have attitudes like they 10s. And that's not acceptable.
What you say? You tell you told your daughter you ain't got them ugly girl problems, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just saying.
I try to think about what you're gonna say before you say it, so I'm cutting that off real fast.
Real fast, man. But I ain't saying that out of the way. But you just said you know most women don't deal with the problems that the 49ers deal with.
Yeah, I'm saying they act like they have a choice. A lot of the 49ers I know, they say stuff like this. I don't care if one of the 49ers is watching the show. But they say stuff like, nothing but young guys approach me. You know why they approach you? Because when a lion is hunting, he look for the old and the weak.
Yeah, sure do.
You see what I'm saying?
Sure do.
That's why guys your age ain't going to approach you.
Yeah, yep.
Younger guys, they might approach you because they know you easy to bump.
And people don't understand that was the basic rule, especially like what they used to call them in our day, the midnight loves. You the midnight love.
No. I was different when I was younger.
Listen,
I didn't talk to no older women.
Listen. I think what's the name? Corey Holcomb said that about he said about Lizzo. He said Lizzo is that chick that wait around in the club for the dudes at the end of the night, hoping to get scooped up, and the dude be like, "Well, ain't nothing else in here. Come on, you got to do tonight." That's what he said. Like the 49ers, the chicks that think they just a hot top.
I wish we had a 49er calling her.
Oh man, that's ideal for the T-shirt.
Man.
Yeah, that definitely, man. That some of but it's just judging off of what a lot of, just talking to a friend today about that. He said, man, these women out here, man, they crazy. They don't know what they want. You know,
but they not crazy though. You know, I talk about women being 49ers, but at the same time, you can't say you want a fine 10 and you broke. The same way we look at women for their weight and all that bull crap, women look at men like, how do your pockets look? You can't walk around with gray in your face or in your head and you broke. But it just don't work.
Okay, this is the thing. Like, it's good to be financially stable. I don't knock that at all. It's good to be financially stable, and you should be, you know, have things to bring to the table. But my thing is this: when you overall searching for love, should finance come into play?
Exactly, it comes into play. What are you talking about? Unless you live in a twilight zone.
I'm talking about should you? I'm just saying, should you ultimately be like, oh yeah, let me see what this person working with. Let me
Look,
see
look. Being realistic, what woman that's a 10 that wants a broke dude? You know you already at your end.
Let's say
you don't get too many chances of nothing. Period.
Let's say the man doesn't. Okay, maybe he don't drive no Bentley. Maybe he don't live in no mansion. But
have the I'm talking about. What about if you ain't even got the basics? You don't even have what a 21-year-old has.
Right.
Come on now.
Okay.
And that's what goes on. A lot of the guys, I'm speaking about the guys I know.
Right.
They want the fine woman and this and that. And I just laugh. I said, come on, man. Why would a fine woman want you? Mm-hmm. Answer that for me.
Hey.
I'm talking about with a fine woman, guys been after her since she been like 16, 17 years old. So she gonna wait till she get 35, 40 years old and go get a broke dude? Come on now.
So you subscribe more to the fact that it's more jacked up out here than people just making the choice to be single.
Oh yeah. I'm saying who chooses to be single, especially in your 40s, late 30s or 40s? You have to be crazy. I'm talking about because you got too much sense to be out here going raw. Because I'm too old to be showing up at the doctor's office talking about I'm burning. Come on now.
It's just, because I know a lot of times when like you said, when you in an older age, when you getting up in age and you get hurt, it does now more psychological damage than it did when you was younger. See,
hold up. Just imagine you being the age you're at right now, right?
And getting hurt,
and you still got to go to work.
That's what I'm talking.
And people asking, "What's wrong with you?" I'm straight. Imagine how you sound. Imagine how your pitiful face will look.
At this age, I might have a heart attack getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? So,
do you know you'll cry? An older man. Have you ever seen an older man cry before?
Yeah, my grandfather.
You'll cry real hard. I'm talking about the tears will come down so hard.
Yep.
From a broke heart, you'll be like.
See, when you was younger, you was able to pick yourself up and dust yourself.
Yeah, you can't pick yourself up.
Yeah.
When you my age, you get hurt. It hurts. It hurts. Hoits.
Yeah, it do. It real bad. But anybody that got any comments on that number is 646-564-9728. Make sure you press that 1 if you want to be heard. But have you ever? Do you think, those that's watching, do you think that it's just that bad out here? Or if you're single, are you single by choice? What is it? I sometimes I think it's a little bit of both sometimes, because I had a period like before I met my wife that I chose to be single. I was like, I need a break.
Was you single and celibate? Huh?
Nah.
All right.
Yeah. So,
right.
But just say I didn't.
I'm talking about I'm talking about single for real. You ain't having no physical contact with another woman at all. These women that say, I choose to be single. Are y'all celibate? Or are they sleeping with everybody and anybody? Who choose to be like that?
Wow. So we count. So you count sex as a relationship?
It don't matter. It don't even matter. It affects you. You have sex with somebody that you don't even like. It does something, especially when you get older. Especially when you get older. Sex ain't just sex no more. Yeah. When you young, you might hit it, you go about your business. Yeah. But boy, you get older, boy, you'll be like, Why she don't want me no more?
You call her, be like, Tasha, you there? You hear in the background. Yeah, man, but definitely, man. I don't know, man, but there is like you said, when you get older, man, the more damage psychologically it does to your psyche, to your overall health too. You know, when you get old around sitting around crying, and you gotta
and that gonorrhea does something to you. You're older.
Hey, that'd be bold. See an old person that hurt me.
You gotta go to CVS and pick up your prescription for gonorrhea, and they just looking at you like, "Oh, your prescription is ready here." And you're like, "Oh." Like, this old man burning.
Said, we got your gonorrhea medication up here.
Oh man.
That is, boy, yeah, it's rough.
Again, that's the third time this week.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, I seen some people that are totally defeated by relationships. They are totally like bogged down, defeated. It's like, and some people keep running into the same type of relationship, the same type of person. It don't matter the face or name, is still the same type of attitude.
But when you broke, what you got to get the same kind of person.
But when you got money, that don't mean that you gonna.
I don't see people with money having them problems, do you?
But Janine said, some of us don't have a choice. A lot of us is set in our ways. As we get older, it's slim pickings out here. So some of us decide to grow old alone.
Just go get you a dog.
Oh, man, and that's the sad reality.
Yeah, just go get a dog.
That's the sad reality.
And then you and your dog can just, die together.
Let me ask you, Janine, since you wrote that, do you believe that you're single right now because of choice, or is it just slim pickings? Do you choose to be single right now? If somebody was to come up to you and just say, "Hey, I want to date you right now," let's see where this goes. Will you be open to that if you interested, or will you be scared, or will you let your past experiences and relationships take over and you be like, I don't know about all that? Just answer there. Anybody that's just watching right now, what is your take on relationships? Because I know, I took a lot of bumps and bruises to get to my queen. I took a lot of them. And
because I was sick of you calling me 1 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. What happened? I'm like, look, dude. Only advice I can give you is just stop being a simp.
Why would I take advice from a nutcase? I gotta be out of my mind. But anyway, man, I'm saying, man. What can you remember your last relationship?
Do I want to remember my last relationship? I try to look. I don't even have an ex-girlfriend that I talk to sometimes. I'm not friends with none of my exes on purpose. None of my exes have my phone number. None of that.
Janine said, "I'm almost 60." I'm saying though. Okay, you're over 60. Do that mean that excludes you from love, from finding love? When me and my wife went to go get married, we saw an older couple. They had to be at least 70 in their 70s. They were getting married.
But guess what the difference is?
What?
I'm not talking about you, Janine. But these women, they usually talk to guys that's older than them, right? Ask Janine, is she willing to talk to a guy that's older than her? And if he's older than her, by how many years is she willing to go?
Janine said it's time to sleep in separate rooms or 2 beds in the room. Just laughing out loud. Hey.
It ain't gonna be funny when you got them doctor's appointments.
For what?
When you get old, y'all go to the doctor together. How many times have your wife been to the doctor with you?
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
It's nothing like going to the doctor by yourself. And you can't go to the doctor with that cat or that dog. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. 60 and up. 60 and up, huh?
I didn't say nothing.
What you laughing, man? I'm telling you, being alone, man. I remember them days, man. That wasn't no joke.
Shut up! You got married when you was still in your 30s. Stop it.
You could have got married.
I could have did a whole bunch of stuff. I could have got married a few times, but didn't.
Yep.
Because I thought I was something that I wouldn't.
And then the banana pudding kicked in.
Now you want to crack jokes on me, huh?
No, man. I'm just saying. Banana pudding. But I don't know, man. I'm just saying, 55 and up. That's what you going for, Janine? 55 and up. 60 and up. Wow.
Why you say wow? She almost 60 years old. That's somebody else around her age. Talking about some wow. Oh man, you terrible, dude.
Huh? She can shoot for the stars.
You said what?
She can shoot for the stars.
Shoot for the stars. I said she's getting somebody around her age. What you talking about?
I know. I mean, she ain't gotta limit it to that range.
I didn't say nothing was wrong with it though. Yeah, what are you talking about?
I know. I'm just saying. I'm saying it might be somebody younger that want to take her.
But you know what's crazy about men? The older we get, we try to go younger with the women. So a man 60 years old want a 40-year-old or a 35-year-old. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That's just how we are.
Yeah.
You rarely see an older man that say, look at that girl, she about 50 years old, she looking good. Don't happen. I'm looking for a sugar mama that's going through menopause.
But you know what? See, it's some women out here that don't look their age.
What that got to do with it?
A lot.
Menopause don't care.
I'm just saying.
Menopause don't care.
I'm just saying the man won't know it
until she starts sweating all the time, right? Until she don't want to have sex.
Oh, wow. You crazy.
You know what? You never been with a woman that was going through menopause. I have. And I was like, oh my God, I'd never do this again.
Said never again.
Never again. Nah, if I was married, my wife started going through menopause, I stick with her. But on the dating somebody that's going through menopause, oh hell no. Oh, they got the worst attitudes in the world too. How we get on the subject of menopause, man? You need to skip this subject because I'm gonna get a whole bunch of hate messages.
I know. I don't know how you did all this anyway yourself. See how I put it? I don't know how you did all of this, you know. But I don't know, man. I just, from what I hear, the overall sense is most people it's slim pickings out here.
I don't think it's slim pickings. It's about people want what they can't have. Men and women. I'm talking about when you're 49, you think you can have somebody that make $100,000 a year that's built, athletically built. Come on now. Why would he want you? For real.
And he got money.
And he got money. And then you got guys that's broke as I don't know what, and they want a 10. Why would she want you? Come on now. Get what you can get. Get what you always been able to get.
Don't go chase some waterfall.
Yeah, man. I'm saying you never had a 10 in your life. Why wait till you 50 or 60 years old to try to get one?
Looking like Uncle B.
Man.
Looking like Uncle B trying to fit in. But hey.
Everybody want what they can't have. And we see, you know what? I got a couple of friends, Facebook friends that I done seen that was out. They do all this talking. Like, oh, he got to be 6'2", he got to make 6 figures. And I done seen them out with little short, funny looking dudes.
Stupid, man.
For real.
So,
90 seconds.
Oh man, Tamlin went back, huh?
I know. So I'll be cracking up at the man on Kendra G show. Okay. Or Kendra G show. But tonight, you rocking with the Fatcat Show Network. We want to thank everybody. Everybody for tuning in and hopefully, like I said,
60 seconds.
I know for most people, you know, the older you get, being single gets harder and harder. Like you said, you wanna grow old with somebody. You wanna really like Satellite said, you wanna have that person that is able to go to doctor's appointments for you, fix you some chicken noodle soup. Somebody that's able to take care of you when you ain't feeling good. Somebody that can hold your hand through the hard times, that'll warm your bones up when you need them. But you know, it's slim pickings out here. It's slim pickings. But the whole thing is on you. Wait a minute. I enjoyed you guys. Good conversation. Loved it. And thank you for sharing your thoughts. Thank you, Janine. But anyway,
10 seconds.
Everybody, we up out of here. Peace from the Middle East.
Middle East, you can't even go to the east side of Detroit.